doing an install on this new intake I got from RotoFab. They actually sponsored me with this intake. Shout out to them. What I'm going to be doing is taking the stock intake off, showing you some videos of me revving it, and like try to hear the supercharger whine versus now with the stock intake, and then after with the RotoFab, and then driving clips as well. I'm not exactly sure power numbers it's going to be adding. I know it's about 20 wheel, give or take. If I take it back to the track, I'll show you some clips of me running it and seeing the time difference. My best time was a 11.5 at 120. I only made 2 passes. So let's unbox this intake and see what it looks like. So here we got part of the intake tube, some weather stripping lines, clamps, see another intake tube, the dry filter, we got the RotoFab intake instruction guide. Just a close-up, the clamps, weather stripping, some fitted lines, screws, the instruction manual, the tubes right here, heat shield, and then the filters obviously in that right there. So I'm gonna pop the hood. I'm gonna have my buddy Brendan take a video of me revving it up to hear the stock supercharger whine, and yeah. Started with is the clamps. I'm gonna disconnect this clamp with a screwdriver, and I'm gonna take this out with a torque spit, the mass airflow sensor, and I believe it's seated in. So once I get kind of those things off, especially the clamp, it should basically pop up. Stock airbox is out. Man, the thing's dirty. It's got leaves in there. Look at this. I wasn't kidding. Alright, some advice for you guys. Get one of these tools, because I just dropped this 10mm that came from the hood in my engine bay, and I grabbed it out. Okay, I just gotta get cleaned up, but the intake is fully on. Got all the clamps tightened, clamps down here tightened, mass airflow sensor on with the screws on, clipped in, the filter on, all the grommets are locked in down here and back there. Got the weather stripping on. I put that new bolt on. I'm guessing the reason there's a new bolt that goes there is because maybe it gets too close and touches something here. But I'm gonna get it cleaned up and I'll do some revving videos and I'll tell you how it performs when I do some driving tonight. Whines. It's more of a, not really a whine, but you can hear it sucking in a lot more. And honestly, it feels faster. Like it sounds kind of stupid saying that, but it realistically feels faster. You definitely feel a difference. You definitely feel a difference. The intake is on, and it's power-wise, it's what I expected, and a little more than what I expected as far as power. I didn't really think I was going to notice anything with just being like a cold air intake. You really don't notice much power unless it's tuned on like a turbo car or something like that. Or even a supercharged car tuned with an intake, it makes a difference. But being untuned and kind of feeling like that, it feels pretty good for being a untuned intake and not having to tune it. But big shout out to RotoFab. It's RotoFab. That's on Instagram. They hooked me up with this intake. So to quickly end off this video, I want to say I was gonna get an intake either way, and I actually was gonna get a RotoFab. So I decided to contact RotoFab, and they were more than happy to work with me for this intake. So realistically, that's the best intake out for the new ZL1s and even for any Camaros. So if you guys wanted an intake for your Camaro or ZL1 or SS or 1LE or whatever, RotoFab is the intake to go to. And yeah, I mean, the intake's performing exactly how I expected it. The next kind of step for me to see if it's performing better with the exhaust and the intake, I'm going to take it to the track, hopefully before the end of the season, and see how it does. But besides that, if you guys enjoyed this install video and kind of little review, give it a like, subscribe, and I've got more coming this week.